Oh, sweet. This is actually just what I wanted. To get a scout. Nice. I'm gonna push my scout further in. Just keep pushing south. Looks like there were some sort of barbarian warriors here, which might be another camp. And I'm actually going to... I'm going to get suzerainty of Jerusalem in a couple turns. In 4 turns, actually. So, this portion of the map should be explored. I'm going to go ahead and keep my slingers close to the capital. Or not to the capital, sorry. Close to my cities here. I don't want to overextend them. Especially now that I have a scout. And I also got +1 arrow score from it. Villagers bring gifts as they join our civilization. Perfect. The rest is same old, same old. Keep researching. Well, I guess keep researching as well. I'm gonna take a look at the great people here, see if anything changed. Great general. Engineer. Okay, so somebody is making great merchant points. 2.3 a turn. The great profits, they're all being taken up right now. So only one civilization that's going for great scientists. That is interesting. One person going for writers, and oh my god, how is someone getting artist points already? Huh. Great musicians too. Wild. Okay. We'll keep moving. The world enters the classical era. Alright, let's see what's going on here. The Kagawana city-state has given you a new quest. Destroy barbarian outpost within 5 tiles. So, Kagawana's all the way down here, so there has to be another barbarian camp nearby. Fortunately, there is no loyalty issues with either of my 2 cities. Let's go ahead and continue. The world has entered the classical era. Okay, so Brazil is also in a normal age, just like myself. Each of your citizens exert 1 loyalty pressure in their city. The pressure also affects other cities within 9 tiles, but is 10% less effective per tile. You may make a dedication, which will provide an additional source of era score during the age. Alright, just reading through all of these dedications. The most realistic one will either have to be free inquiry or pen, brush, and voice. Construction, wonder, religion. Yeah, okay, maybe not pen, brush, and voice, perhaps. I might be able to get this Eureka for sailing. Excuse me. An iron mine. Probably will be able to do this. Currency. Probably. Probably. Yes. Okay, yeah. A lot of these boosts here I should be able to accomplish, like building 3 mines, 3 archers. Actually, I'm able to get like quite a lot of these if I really focus. Because it would be great if I could get a golden age into the medieval era. Okay, yep. Free inquiry it is. I will move my scout more in this direction here. Again, because this portion of the map should be explored. I'll send you back. Okay, you were the one with the garrison promotions. I'm actually going to swap you guys around. Yep. You just fortify. I like it that this river bends like this. If I was to put a city here, for example, and then such like an encampment, oh my goodness. Such a defendable city. And the yields are no joke either. Wow. We'll keep moving. Okay, nice. Another barbarian camp. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take it out with my single warrior, but maybe I can get some help from Jerusalem. It costs 240 gold. That is quite a bit. And I'm going to need this tile next for the government plaza, which is 60 gold. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the boost for foreign trade, unfortunately, but I don't think there was much I could have done, unless I started off a galley at the beginning of the game and pushed it along the coastline, but it's okay. One thing I want to do is check my resources. My luxuries are being sent to Pedro, so it's going to be 17 more turns till I get my olives, and 20 turns till I get my honey back. So that'd be 66 turns and then 63 turns. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that. Because once I get those amenities back, my cities will be happier. Okay, yeah, we got problems. So I have some decisions I can make. I could either put my warrior into the grassland woods and fortify him. Just get him up into a defensive position. I don't like that this barbarian scout is here though, because if I send my settler down, I want to keep an eye on him. So I'm gonna move for this turn across the river. Understandably, I can see why he's running away now. Because if this scout moves up north, may need to find a way to get my settler safely in. We have to wrap him around like this. You keep moving. Okay, we have a Brazilian scout. Yep, you go ahead and waltz on back. Population will increase next turn. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put my warrior on this side of the river here. And it looks like a lot of these Jerusalem warriors are coming in to engage this camp as well, which is a welcome sight to see. Annoyingly, the warrior Bandar Brunei is in the way, so I'm gonna have to just move here for this turn. Make your way there. My monument will be done next turn. And I got one extra culture from the Jade. And then I'm going to receive additional culture from the completion of this monument. So it's looking good.
pon pisesio tiros galation ici. Ambiorir semi. Ezion penon.
Ambiorix says, all you see is the land of the Gauls, and I am Ambiorix, their chief. Okay, so what I'm not going to do is reveal to him where my cities are, because if he knows the location of my cities, and I don't know where his cities are, he has an opportunity to invade my land. So, and I believe Ambiorix is also one of those more militant civilizations. Thank you for the introduction, but we have no time for further pleasantries. The rulers of Jerusalem bow to America, who become their first suzerain in the world. +2 era score.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Nice. So, did I actually discover a... Ooh. Would you look at that? Interesting. I don't like that this scout is on the way. This has to... I don't want to speak too early, but this has to be one of the easiest Civ matches I've played, because I cannot believe how much land is just sitting here up for grabs right now. Wow. My culture jumped all the way to 9. You have found a village inhabited by a friendly tribe. Probably going to be taken by Gaul. I've met Ambiorix at the Gallic Empire. Meet a new civilization. Where people celebrate a historic moment. Where you're welcome. Sink your stairs. Mark the moment from meeting the people of Gaul. First city-state, or first city-state's first suzerain. Your people celebrate a historic moment. The rulers of Jerusalem. Yep. Okay, so Mani is now in Jerusalem, and I can create trade routes because I unlocked foreign trade. Yeah, I did not reveal a new continent. Oh, I did. Looks like I did. Maybe that's why I got the boost. Or I'm not sure. Anyways, we're already at 9 culture per turn, so it's only gonna go up to this next monument. For Washington, it's time we focus on building the government plaza. Right over here. And as for this settler, if I send him, let's say like right here, yeah, the best way is just going to be in this direction. It's too risky if this barbarian camp nearby. There's no one here too, it's just going to be a long walk. So, better start moving. Yes, let's keep this in. I want to improve the food in the city. I could gain some experience attacking across the river. However, I'm just going to move my warrior onto the Plains Hills to block the barbarian scout. And if the warrior decides to attack, let him. I'll be on a fortified hill. Or I will fortify. This is a wall of troops coming in. I'll have my scout cross over. Stay on alert. Okay, so I'm gonna unlock this wheat tile soon, which I am happy about, because I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna put the commercial hub down here. I was hoping I secured this piece of wheat as well, but That's fine. Yeah, see, I don't like that Jerusalem went after these 2 tiles. Would have been better if they went down here. For now, I'll have this city-state as my ally, but if things need to, you know, be reconsidered, so be it. This city, yeah, I want this city to start working on the trader. Let's not delay here. I can get the trader built, get a trader out sent to Washington, and then by the time the government plaza is online, the city would be getting 2 food, 2 production from the trade route. I'll be at political philosophy in no time. 10 easy turns, so that would be turn 59. I'd like to get to political philosophy by turn 70 or earlier, so this is looking really good. Oops, let's go back here and read. Interesting. He didn't go for the tribal hut.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years.
Okay, looks like bronze working has been researched. We have some iron down here. It's to the south of Jerusalem. And shockingly, it seems... Okay, there's one more iron source here by Charleston. Do I want to purchase these tiles? It would cost me a bit. However, having a strategic resource is quite valuable. Yep, no iron up here. Not even on the tundra tiles. And Jerusalem does have access to... I'm gonna go ahead and fight my way towards the... Oh, I forgot to... I knew I was forgetting something. Let me see. Yeah, he has a -5 for unknown reason, so I wasn't gonna send up a delegation anyways. But let's see what's going on. So he's got some horses, and he currently has 3 cities settled. I have Jade and 3 cities settled as well, so... He's friendly with Brazil. Okay, so he likes... Yeah. Right now I have a tiny army, so he may not get along with me so well. How is he looking on score? He is right underneath me, so he's suffering a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and try to push for that tribal village. I don't know why the AI, like, they don't think. Fortunately, I'm not gonna be able to eliminate this scout, so what I'm gonna do is actually move on to the river here to block off these guys from coming in, because if I could get first dibs on the barbarian encampment, or barbarian outpost, I would like to do so. Okay, looks like I got the wheat, and I could purchase this tile. I want to be kind of smart about my gold, though. Not kind of. I want to be smart about my gold. I don't want to make emotional decisions. It would cost me 60 gold. So 60 gold and then 95 gold to secure that source of iron. Kumasi has 3 envoys right now. Well, even if I wanted to, I couldn't buy that piece of iron right now. I'm not sure if I want to go arm and limb. I need to keep my gold with me, just for now. But I know the iron's here, and there's another source nearby. Am I able to settle? Okay, I'm able to settle here. However, there's no water. I would have to build an aqueduct to remedy that for the housing. But there is a source of iron nearby, so this is worst case scenario. I could always, you know, work that. Some horses too. And then there's some horses up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start on currency. Sooner I can get these commercial hubs up and running, the better. One thing I would like to do is start placing down some map tags, some tiles. I'm not sure how long this land will be available. This is some extremely good and powerful land here. I'm just thinking right now. If I was to settle here, or here even, I would like to get this settler down somewhere here along this river. This is an extremely defendable position, especially if I was to put in a encampment or something here along the swords. I have to do some map tacking. This may take a bit of time, but I want to do something kind of like this. Let's see here. So I have 1, 2, 3. This is a +4 campus. 1, 2, 3. This is a +4 campus. 1, 2, 3. This is a +4 campus. 1, 2, 3. The honey's there. Can't do that. Still, that's 3 +4 campuses. That's huge. Okay, let's assume this riverbed is going to be the kind of like the board of my empire, unless I'm able to push further, which at some point in the game perhaps. But I want to have realistic expectations too, because Gaul may begin to move up here. 1, 2, 3. These are some really nice yields here. These can be turned into farms. Unless I did something. See, you would have to be put right here. I can't do it next to the river. I would have to build an aqueduct here. Which isn't the end of the world. Okay, so these campuses could be built. One, 2, 3. I know we'll just slap one more city down here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cities starting out. That's pretty good. And I'm covering a lot of land as well. A little bit more map tacking here, so... Oh, this would be so greedy if I put the city here. Oh my god, Gaul would be so fed up. These tiles don't have to be perfect. I would like to take advantage of the floodplain here, but these yields are so good, I don't want to put an aqueduct on them. I'm much rather just put an aqueduct here. These mazes can be harvested. So... see, this is... I'm not giving up this tile. I'm sorry. I just can't. It would be cool to put like an aqueduct here, a dam right here, and then an industrial zone in the middle. I just can't do it. Maybe, okay, we could put the aqueduct on the rice. That I can harvest. The dam go here. Powerful. Powerful stuff. Another industrial zone can go here. Commercial hub. Or harbor. Who knows? Maybe have 1 or 2 harbors. Yeah, these could be harbor cities, actually. So... Or... There we go. I'd like to have at least 1 or 2 encampments in my empire as well. Those are always beneficial. Yeah, and the rest I'll kind of fill in as we go. I also do want to get these campuses online. Sooner the better, too. I believe this city would probably be the best one to settle first, and then boom. Boom. Okay. Alright, this is good enough. I can add more as we go. Okay. Anything else? Nope. getting +1 diplomatic favor because I'm suzerain of Jerusalem. He's gonna beat me to it.
To tichesa senti sama sida kak. Etiklaga.
Your lands are quiet and peaceful and weak. Okay, so why is it saying 2 turns? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let the tribal village go. It's not worth it. These guys could easily go in for it. I'll let them fight it out. I'm just gonna continue pushing southeast. It's gonna take me a good amount of turns to you know, get my settler here. This guy will be taken care of by then. I'm gonna move him towards the camp. And if these warriors want to come in and help me, please do. Yeah, I see he's going for it.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
Alright, so if I attack this barbarian camp, it's gonna be difficult because they're on a plains hill. So they're on a hill, they're in a rainforest, and they're fortified. So even if my battlecry promotion and my additional combat strength against barbarians, I'm still gonna suffer a lot of damage here. So I'm gonna prefer to let these warriors start to, you know, poke the bear a bit, so to speak, and I'm just gonna continue healing. My scout will move up. Good work. And this settler, man, he's got... Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. There's a lot of open fields here, which is nice, so... I was thinking it would take like 20 turns or something for it to get here, but... It looks kind of like half of that, so... That iron's still there. Great. So, it looks like I got a governor promotion. And I'm actually going to get another governor promotion next turn too, because I'm going to get the government plaza built. I'm going to go straight for political philosophy now. Okay, for the next governor, it's time to get Magnus. 50% yields from plot harvests and feature removals in the city. You're gonna go straight to Washington. Good work. Brazil's asking for open borders. In turn, they're gonna give me their open borders. Honestly, I'm not too opposed to this, because I may want to explore Brazilian land, and I don't have much that he doesn't know already. I mean, I have those 2 cities there, into my capital, right? But actually, I don't know. I might just ask him for open board. I'm gonna refuse the deal. No need to give open borders so early on. I want to have at least this land. I want to claim this for myself. Okay, that is good that they overextended, because it means the barbarian camp, they're no longer fortified. So I could attack, but I'm just going to continue healing instead. My scout will push down. My settler, he will continue to... It don't matter here. Move along. Now, as for this city, I'm going to want to get the builder. Once I get the builder built, I can go ahead and remove the deer, remove the forest, and I can plant down the commercial hub. Yeah. So I want to do that and maybe start to consider removing some of these other yields nearby. New York needs more amenities. If this gets worse, people may rebel against us. Okay. And then I've discovered a new continent, North America. Yep. Are there any other amenities? Because I have jade. Any whales or clam? Okay, there's turtles. Yeah, unfortunately, New York, you're just gonna have to wait until, what am I saying? Until, the amenities come back. It would be nice to have these, citrus. Okay, and as for the next promotion, government promotion, I'm electing either to go for provision or surplus logistics. Right now I'm leaning more towards surplus logistics, and then once I get the where is it? It's not here yet because I need to get political philosophy unlocked to get my tier 1 building, but and I forgot to change my policy cards too, damn. Every turn I need to remind myself, like, if I'm forgetting something, I probably am. Not that I don't think there's any policy I wanted to change anyways, but still, maybe the discipline card. Am I planning to build settlers soon? I should. Especially if I want to fill this all in, but if I'm filling this all in, I really want to get that tier 1 government building first. Hell, maybe even before the commercial hub. 6 turns. Yeah, surplus logistics right now would make more sense, and then I'll get provision right after. Because I'll get 20% food growth in the capital. And then my trade route, which I'm going to send from New York to Washington, will also get plus food into starting city. Yeah, so we'll do that. This would be powerful for New York. It'll get 4 food, or hang on. Yeah, 3 food or 4 food? I think it would be 4 food, 2 production in the city of New York. So, yeah. The city's going to start growing. This trader just needs to keep moving. Can I trade amenities with Gaul? Are you... No, he only has furs, which he's not going to sell me. And in Brazil, he has whales, but yeah, neither of these he's going to sell to me. That's fine. Okay, he decided to attack the warrior instead. Okay, this camp will fall. It's a given. One, 2. Oh, wow. Looks like the Brazilians are building the Oracle. For now, what I'm going to do is push my seller this way, and I want to loop him around here. This land is what I'm interested in. I may need to get a second scout, perhaps. Yep, you can go ahead and move here now. And then as for my barbarian... Not my barbarian, my warrior. Yeah, you can attack this turn. And then the next turn I'll occupy the barbarian outpost. Not a fan of this Brazilian scout here, but I don't see him stealing my settler. Unless he did something else here. Oh. Let's hope we can take the camp. Oh, wow. Okay. Looks like there's a moderate flood going on. Rising waters overflowed the banks of the river and spilled into the land beyond. 1 tile got improved and then 2 tiles got damaged. So, okay, real quickly, let's take the camp. Plus 30 gold, and I should have some era score from that, yep. Our forces clear barbarian camp and the threat to our growing civilization is vanquished. I want to have you... tempting. Okay, so unfortunately my wheat tile broke down. Yeah, this is still going to be the best tile to work. That's a nice tile there. So I have 2 options. I can either push my scout into the Brazilian lands, or I can loop him around, and I already have a warrior here, so... My gut's telling me to go this way, because this is where all the good stuff is. I know he's here. I know Gaul's here somewhere. I don't know where he's at. And then this warrior. Oh, I don't want to overextend him. Because he's already way overextended, so... we're gonna push him down. Okay, so here's Gaul. Good. So he's bordering Brazil. The river, Ohio river is flooded. Yep. And +2 arrow score. Sweet. On return. I'll move you up. I'll heal you. Let's. No need to rush in. Ooh, so there's a new civilization here. So there's 3 different civilizations. This is Gaul. This here is Brazil, and then there is another border here. I believe this is Hungary, but I could be wrong. Looks like I'll have to find out next turn. You need to haul ass down here, sir. Get all the good tile yields. And in this city, I'm probably going to want to get a granary the following turn just to get the housing up and more food. And monument will go up too, which is solid. Okay, good.